Welcome back, family. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscription icon, hit the post notification bell, and select all. That way you will be notified every time we go live or every time we do upload a video to this platform, okay? With that being said, y'all, if you're interested in reading, the website will be up soon and you'll be able to book with me. I know I've been saying it for a while, but it's coming. It's coming, y'all. I got a lot going on the backside that y'all don't know about. But no matter what, man, we need to learn how to move in a room full of snakes. All right? And so with that being said, let's go ahead and just dig into the energy of this reading. Spirit, we ask you to come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that will keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you will put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? Yeah, something about a Queen of Swords energy. Okay. This could be you. You could be somebody that's on guard pertaining to something, or this could be somebody that actually took action to come towards you in some way, form, or fashion. But there's most definitely something going on when it comes to this Queen of Swords energy. Right? Let's dig into this. This person could be trying to take action to bind you. Somebody could be like a Libra, Capricorn. I mean, somebody could be, I don't know why Capricorn came out. It had to be that somebody could be a Capricorn, y'all. But somebody could most definitely be a Libra. A Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Right now as we speak, y'all, I'm having issues with my camera. It's blinking. I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see this, but it's blinking. This is a spiritual warfare, y'all. Make no mistake about it. Okay? When I tell y'all it's somebody that don't be wanting this information out, I can't make it up. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Okay? This could be somebody that's seen as like very abundant. Somebody that likes to dress nice. They could like to wear dresses. I'm talking about this could be whoever this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is. This somebody who likes to dress extravagantly. They like to, if they're not wealthy, they like to look wealthy. Okay? They could like to wear pearls and things like that. Yeah, it's something that this person is trying to overcome. Okay? It could be a connection to some type of like demonic energy. Okay? Give me a second, y'all. Okay. Wanted to see if I could fix that issue real fast. Look, it's still doing it. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see this on y'all side, but it's still doing it. Okay. But yeah, I feel like this person's trying to overcome some type of like demonic energy that they're going through. It's a health issue. Okay. Maybe some type of like addictions that they have as well that's causing some type of like health issues. Okay. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? And I know, like, y'all don't understand, like, how energy works. Somebody could actually be projecting their energy toward me or toward my camera, okay, to try to, like, stop me from, or whatever spirit that they're using to try to stop me from putting this message out. Yeah, I feel like this could be somebody who's possibly going to jail, y'all. This could be somebody who's going to jail, okay? Or they're taking some type of, like, action to try to bind you in some way, form, or fashion. Like whoever this is, they're trying to put something back together as well. Maybe like a doll or something like that. This person could even have a doll on you that they were trying to use to bind you with. Whoever this is somebody who's very passionate about this. It's a doll that could be falling apart when it comes to this person. They could have either took it somewhere to have it sewn back together. Or they could be potentially trying to sew it back together themselves. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? I'm telling you, man, whoever this is, I'm getting big energy that this person could possibly be going to jail, though. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Come on up out of there. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody could be losing control of a situation. And I feel like they're trying to like sew things back together. Whoever this is, they're trying to sew things back together. Like I said, this could be somebody who's potentially about to end up in jail. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're drained right now. This is somebody who's drained right now. Tell you, man, and it's given like this is somebody who was working with like a demonic energy. They could even be working with a demonic energy to try to drain you in or cause you to lose some type of control, maybe put you in a car accident. It's something along those lines. Somebody could even be trying to use like a demonic energy to cause you a mental illness is what I'm getting, right? And I want y'all to understand, like, when you deal with like very like seasoned practitioners, they're able to use these demonic entities to cause a car to flip over. That's why you got to know how to protect your car. I'm gonna have some on my website that's gonna show you how to protect your car from these entities. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Told y'all, this is gonna be a website you do not want to miss. Valuable things gonna be on here. This is gonna be more than just what you think, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody is trying to want you to walk away from something. It's like this person is taking action towards you to get you to walk away from something. But whoever you are, you on guard. And this is because of what you've been through in life. And I'm telling you, somebody is doing some type of like especially with this recent full moon that just passed by, I'm getting that whoever this is, they went to the graveyard and they did some type of like spell work. They collected some type of like graveyard work to make some type of like potions with. This somebody who went to the graveyard and collected some dirt. Possibly to make some type of like potion. As well as like probably get some type of work done to work with this demonic energy. Or to overcome whatever demonic entity that is on their life. I ain't gonna lie. Something along those lines, but somebody most definitely went to the graveyard. They took some type of action to go to the graveyard to collect some type of dirt. I want y'all to see this. They went to the graveyard to collect some type of dirt to try to make some type of like potion. And this is possibly to get you to walk away from something. And so that they can overcome like some type of addiction as well. It's like they're getting spirit assistance. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, and they suffering the consequences for this. Whoever this is that went to this graveyard, they're suffering the consequences for going to the graveyard. This could be somebody who wants to come in and be honest about this. I'm going to tell y'all what I'm getting. With that card coming out, what I'm getting is this somebody who took some type of like action to go towards some type of like graveyard to get some type of like spiritual assistance. Now, whether this was to like make a potion of something that could be placed in a person's drink, or it was just to have this demonic entity attack you, or to get you to walk away from something, this person is now suffering the consequences of that. Because you have to understand, first of all, there's certain procedures that you need to take before going to a graveyard and doing these type of workings. Second of all, not every spirit is going to work with you. They don't want to be awakened. They don't want to be like, you know, tampered with. They want to chill. You see what I'm saying? And enjoy whatever it is that they have going on in their afterlife. Whoever this is, man, they're trying to sew something back together. They could have did something with this, with a dial is what I'm getting at this graveyard. Okay. Let me write this down. I'm going to see who this is too, y'all. We're going to find out. Yeah. Give me a second, y'all. I apologize, man. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Yeah, it's given somebody is most definitely like suffering some type of consequences for going to collect some type of dirt. This could be somebody who wants to come in and be honest only because they're suffering the consequences of trying to strategize, be sneaky, and collect some type of like dirt to possibly like send you a demonic energy. I cannot make it up. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this could be an uncle, y'all. An uncle or a brother that was doing this. Okay, or this could be somebody that's a paraplegic. Whoever this person is, this is a paraplegic, man. This person could be having some type of like issues with their arm as well. Okay, and I'm telling you, so whoever this person is given they going to jail, man. I feel like this person was collecting graveyard dirt to try to cause you a car accident. Like I told y'all, like you have to understand, like, and it could be that this person has a voodoo doll that's starting to fall apart, and they're trying to put this voodoo doll back together as well. Okay, but they also went to the graveyard and they collected some type of dirt to try to conjure up a spirit that could cause your car to flip over while you're traveling, or to cause you to lose control, because the chariot represents a car as well. It also represents forward motion. And if you know anything about the chariot, it's a representation of someone who's forging ahead, but they don't know what direction to go in. So it could also give like the indication of like somebody being double-minded. So it's like whoever this person is that went to the graveyard, they're collecting this dirt to not only try to cause your car to flip over, but to send you a spirit that could somehow make you be double-minded. It's like somebody wants to use this spirit to like cause like you a psychic attack. Okay, this is what they want to do. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Tell you, this is somebody who's trying to like, they trying to gain some type of like wish fulfillment by doing this. I feel like this is a wish fulfillment of this person to try to like take you out. Okay. Yeah, to put you in some type of like material. They trying to stop you from having some type of like material abundance. With the Nine of Pentacles being in the reverse, they most definitely trying to stop you from having some type of like material abundance. This is somebody who wants you to kind of walk away from whatever it is that you're doing, and they don't want you to be that way of not being satisfied by it. Okay. This is what they want. They don't want you to be satisfied from the work that you're doing. They don't want you to feel like you're getting a wish fulfillment from it, and that you're like gaining some type of like abundance. You see what I'm saying? Like if it's something that you're doing that you're trying to grow, this is somebody who's most definitely trying to stop you from growing. They're trying to stop you from growing. They're trying to stop you. They want you to walk away from it because they want you to feel like it's not serving its purpose. Okay? It could be an auntie or a sister that's involved with this as well. This could be your auntie, your sister, or this person, auntie or sister. But yeah, somebody most definitely went to they collected some type of like graveyard working. And I'm telling you, they working with like somebody, this is a paraplegic energy, somebody that's in a wheelchair. Whoever this person is, this is somebody who's very, very insecure. Okay? and they're trying to overcome some type of addiction, as well as like put back together some type of like dial. And whoever this is, I'm telling y'all, it's a potential for this person to end up going to jail. Okay, this is somebody who's having a hard time manifesting as well. I feel like whoever this person is, this King of Wands energy. Oh no, excuse me. Hold on, give me a second. No, this is a manipulator. This could be somebody who's in an authoritative position. Now that I look at this, this is a King of Swords. That's who this is. This could be an officer or somebody like that. I don't know if this officer is a paraplegic or not. Or this could be somebody who has a connection, but in any event, this could be an officer. Okay? It's something about this person trying to get some of your hair. I cannot make it up. It's an officer that's trying to get some of your hair to create a doll with, to bind you with. I can't make it up. Okay? It could be that this officer is a paraplegic, or this is somebody that's an authoritative figure that's a paraplegic. But whoever this person is, this is a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Okay? But the King of Swords is always somebody who's like a chief of police or like a chief judge or somebody like that. Okay? But whoever this is somebody who's most definitely trying to get some type of like doll. I mean, some type of like hair to connect this dial with, to put this dial together with, to cause you some type of like car accident, or to cause you to become mentally ill. Okay? Like I said, this is somebody who most definitely could be working with like an auntie. If not an auntie, a wife, y'all. A wife. Okay, this could be they both could be authoritative positions. This could be a female officer and a male officer that's working together. They could have collected some type of like dirt, and they could be connected to an auntie. Okay, they both took some type of like action. I feel like this female officer though, she's more in the upright. She's somebody that's not as like, she's somebody who has a powerful spirit of discernment, but she is connected to this husband in some way, form, fashion. It's given that these two could be husband and wives. An officer that is a husband and a wife duo that's working together with an auntie. They could have collected, or they could have watched this auntie collect some type of dirt. This female officer could have watched this auntie collect some type of dirt, okay, to do some type of magic with. Whoever this auntie is, she's a practitioner, okay? Or this sister, talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? Somebody could be a Leo, Sag, Aries, doesn't have to be, but they could be. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? They watched this person go collect this dirt. This is somebody who's trying to disconnect you from like your intuition, from some type of like deep inner knowing. And I'm telling you, they suffering the consequences of this. They're suffering the consequences of this. Yeah, somebody is trying to stop you from being in the world energy, like of just manifesting and having everything that you deserve. That's what this is giving. You got somebody that's trying to stop you from getting everything that you deserve. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody is, I'm talking about, they working hard, y'all. They're working hard to cause you some type of like burdens, to bind you in some type of way. I can't make this up. Somebody is like there, and this is somebody like who's strategizing, but at the same time, they're suffering the consequences. Like they're literally going through it. They're working hard to cause you burdens, while at the same time going through it for trying to cause you burdens, for going to collect graveyard dirt, while at the same time being watched. Okay, And it's given like whoever this is, man, they don't believe that they're being watched. This is somebody who does not believe that they're being watched. And like I said, they're using some type of like, they're using a dark energy, like a demonic energy. And it's giving like a gargoyle energy or something like that, y'all. This is a devilish energy that they're using to gain some type of wish fulfillment when it comes to this work that they're doing. And I'm telling you, they suffering. Like they really going through it. What else do we need to know, Spirit? They really going through it. What else do we need to know? Hey. Yeah. This is somebody who's in conflict, in competition with you. Okay? And they're trying to cause you some type of like conflict. This could be 3 or more people that's in competition with you and trying to cause you some type of conflict, while at the same time trying to overcome some type of addictions that they have. Yeah, and this is their wish fulfillment. This is somebody who's, yeah, they're trying to stop you from having a wish fulfillment. And I'm telling you, somebody is heavily doing like candle magic. So somebody went to go get some type of graveyard dirt. They were watched as they went to go get this graveyard dirt to add to their candle magic, to cause you some type of conflict, to use a spirit to come along and try to cause you some type of like car accident, some type of like mental instability, as well as to try to like attack whatever it is that you're doing for work. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, somebody is trying to stop your forward motion. Somebody is trying to stop your forward progress with the 2 of Wands, and they're attacking that. Like, whoever you are, man, it's something that you're doing that's about to have you in this energy. You could be single, independent, and wealthy. Or you could be on your way to being single, independent, and wealthy. And somebody is trying their hardest to stop you from doing that. Yeah, somebody is trying to take you out of this King of Pentacles energy. Somebody does not want you to be stable and abundant. It goes back to that. I'm telling you, and this is what this auntie went and got there, or this auntie or this sister, this is what they went and got this graveyard work for. And they're working with they're working with somebody that's a part of some type of like law enforcement. This could be a military officer, this could be a high-ranking military officer, or this could be just a regular officer of the force. Whoever this officer is, this is somebody who's very manipulative. Okay? And they're working with this auntie, but it's a female officer that's watching them. And this could be an uncle, y'all. I cannot make it up. Whoever this officer is, Spirit just showed me that this could be an uncle on your mother's side of the family. Okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, these people are working together, man. It's a cult that's working together, and this cult is suffering. They going through it. They trying to overcome some type of like addictions. It's something that they trying to overcome from what it is that they doing, y'all. And I'm talking about they're highly going through it. They're suffering the consequences of trying to disconnect you from some type of like intuition, some type of deep inner knowing that you have with the Page of Potions in the reverse. And I'm telling you, they're very unapologetic about it, but they're using graveyard work to do it. For some of y'all, it could be a grandparent that's connected to this as well. On your grandfather, it's given on your father's side of the family. It's given that you got both of your sides of the family are working together. You got 2 people that's working together. Both of your sides of the family, they're working together. Talk to me, Spirit. Okay. And somebody is very unapologetic about it. They watching you too. This code is watching you. Okay. They could even be watching this auntie. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they're trying to cause you burdens. But you're overcoming it with the 9 of Wands, and they're doing heavy candle work to cause you some type of burden. They're working to do candle work to cause you some type of burden that you overcome it. Cause you all type of conflicts when it comes to like whatever it is you're working on. And it's given like somebody really does not want you to like what you're doing. Somebody wants you to lose passion for whatever it is that you're doing. Okay? I don't know why I was directed to get these other cards. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they want you to lose passion for something that you're doing. For whatever work that you're doing, but whatever you're doing is about to put you like in this 9 of Pentacles energy. Whatever you're thinking about doing, it's something you could have even told somebody that you were going to do something. And they started to work toward that. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a king of Pentacles. I mean, a king of Cups energy that's watching you. Well, they watching you come up with something. Yeah, this could be somebody that's trying to like come in between your relationship or something like that, or somebody that you lost a relationship with. This could be a mother. For some of y'all, this could be a mother energy. Okay, with the Queen of Cups coming out, this could be a mother. Somebody is trying to cause like some type of imbalance when it comes to a relationship. Tell you, this is somebody who's in conflict with you. Like whoever this mothering energy is, this is somebody who's in conflict with you. Well, she's in competition with you, okay? And she's trying to cause conflict to you. Somebody, whoever you are, you somebody that's most definitely loving, caring, giving, compassionate. And this person she's trying to like stop you from being able to move forward. Some mother energy that's involved with this as well. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody is trying to like do some type of graveyard work where they're trying to avoid some type of like judgment. This cult is trying to like overcome some type of judgment when it comes to you. Like I said, they could have even did a graveyard work and it went back to them. They were trying to cause you some type of like conflict. And I'm telling y'all, it is somebody who's in an authoritative position that's a paraplegic, that is like in competition with you, heavily in competition with you, that's trying to cause conflict in your life by way of like using graveyard dirt. Okay? Spirit told me to grab this deck, so I'm gonna grab it. Oh, it's already out here, y'all. It's already out here. Yeah, they trying to cause you some type of like conflict, and this person is in competition with you, man. It's amazing to me how people can be in competition with somebody that don't even know. Like, I don't even know you in competition with me, and you in competition with me. I thought a competition was something that we knew, that each other knew. But whoever this is, it's giving more so that they in competition with themselves. Because whoever you are, you're not even focused on this person. You're not thinking about this person. Like, it's giving that you just focus on whatever it is that you're trying to do. And this person is more focused on trying to stop you from doing that behind the scenes. That's what this is giving. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? Somebody is very disappointed doing something that they're doing. This could be like a twin flame. This could be somebody, for some of y'all, that's a twin flame energy to you. Or that you looked at like a twin flame. If it's not a twin flame, this is most definitely a couple that's working with some type of like cult. Yeah, they get some type of the guidance from this cult. This is what they're getting. But whatever it is, y'all, they're disappointed about this. They're getting guidance when it comes to like working with a demonic energy. But this demonic energy that they're working with or trying to overcome that type of demonic energy. Because whatever demonic energy that they're working with, y'all, has turned around and started to attack them. Okay? And they're very disappointed in it. Okay? Somebody could even be about to get ready to go to jail, like I said. And I feel like this dial, it's a dial. It could be a voodoo dial, y'all, that's attacking them. Okay? That's causing a lot of mischief in their house. I'm telling y'all. See, and I tell a lot of people, y'all, you have to understand that a voodoo dial can cause a lot of trouble in your life. Especially if you don't know what energy or entity is being used to keep that voodoo dial operating. You see what I'm saying? So you will start to find that if you have a voodoo dial in your house, everything will start going wrong in your life in some way. Especially if you had that voodoo dial like be made by somebody else. This is what a lot of people don't understand. You see what I'm saying? It's giving like somebody invested in a voodoo dial and they very disappointed about it. Now they trying to, because this voodoo dial was causing issues in their life and they trying to figure out how they can get it put back together. Somebody could have even went back to this cult to try to get this voodoo dial put back together. Okay? Somebody could be trying to come in between like a divine partnership, or this could have been somebody that you thought was a divine partner as well. They could be trying to cause you some type of mental illness via a voodoo dial. Okay, they could even be, or somebody could be trying to come in between, use a voodoo dial to come in between a divine partnership. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody is trying to bind you. They're trying to drain you and bind you of your energy with the Eight of Swords coming out. They could even be trying to bind you to a partnership that is not a divine partnership for you. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Somebody is trying to bind you and stop you from seeing some type of new opportunity that's coming in. And this is a cult. They're trying to stop you from seeing a new opportunity of love from coming in. Okay? And whatever relationship it is and whoever this is coming in, yeah, and they're using graveyard work to do this. This is a twin flame relationship. Okay? And I'm telling y'all, man, whoever this person is coming in, it's about to get ready to offer you this new cup of love. This is somebody that you're going to have like a mutual attraction with. This is going to be somebody that's going to be mature, somebody that you're going to be able to talk to, somebody that's not going to let you go to bed without resolving the issue. Like, this is going to be one of those type of relationships. Okay? This could be a twin flame energy, and you have somebody that's trying to stop this from coming in as well. They're trying to stop it from, like, you from seeing it. And they're trying to drain you of your energy. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. But it's balance being brought back to this situation. It's balance being brought back to this situation, and somebody is suffering the consequences because of it. Okay? Somebody could even be trying to gain some type. Whoever you are, you're being divinely guided throughout this time. And you have angels that's stepping in, that's bringing balance back to this situation. They're also shining light on this as well. I'm not lying. What I say, and the Hermit does deal with guidance. So whoever you are, you're being divinely guided. It's a light that's being shined on this situation, and balance is being restored. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What did I tell y'all? I cannot lie. I cannot lie, bro. It's balance that's being brought back to this situation. It's a light that's being shined on whoever this officer is, or whoever this paraplegic person is that's gaining some type of like guidance. I can't make this up. I can't make it up. You're being divinely guided. It's a light that's being brought back to this situation. Whoever you are, you can most definitely be in hermit mode right now. And these people are very pissed off that you're being divinely guided. I cannot make it up. Something about a grandparent on your father's side. I mean, on your mother's side. It's something about a grandfather or a grandmother. It could be a grandfather, because that came first on your mother's side. I don't know if this person is guiding you. I don't know what's going on. But it's something going on with some type of like property. Okay? And somebody forging some type of documents with the Four of Swords coming in to gain some type of like wish fulfillment. Or they're trying to come up with some type of like idea of how to put you in. Okay, and this could be a grandparent on your mother's side, or they could either be guiding you, or they could have tried to forge some type of documents, or trying to figure out how it is that they could forge some type of documents to gain some type of wish fulfillment, as well as like put you in this energy of just not having a wish fulfillment as well. Yeah, somebody is trying to cause you to become procrastinative, to become lazy, to become stagnant. Purple could be very heavy. So this could most definitely be like an Eastern Star or a Mason. I don't know why Spirit put purple on me. Somebody, you can have a grandparent that's an Eastern Star, maybe a grandmother, or on your mother's side, that's an Eastern Star. That could afford some type of documents to stop you from gaining some type of like wish fulfillment pertaining to some type of like property. Okay. Yeah. Tell me, man. Somebody wants to put you in this energy of just feeling like weak, but I feel like whoever you are, you're teeter-tottering. This is what this is giving me. Like somebody is trying to cause you some type of like self-doubt when it comes to whatever this Nine of Pentacles energy is. And like they want to put you in this energy of feeling weak. And even though you're not in that energy, whoever you are, I feel like you're teeter-tottering. What did I say? They're using spirit work, y'all. Somebody is doing spirit work. They're doing candle work. And these people are trying to like attack your strength. Okay? But whatever like deities that they're using is coming back to them. These people also want to try to avoid some type of like judgment. Whatever spiritual work that they're doing by way of candle magic, and it could be an auntie particularly that's doing this, auntie or a sister, that spirit is whooping their ass right now. It's coming right back to them. Its balance is being brought back to this because they doing this to somebody who is an earth angel. You're somebody who pours into others. You somebody that pours into others. Whoever this is a greedy bastard, man. I can't even lie. This is a greedy bastard. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? This is a greedy bastard. Yeah, again, I'm telling you, man, it's balance being brought back. If you're somebody that's working hard to gain some type of like financial abundance and it's not coming for you, now it's balance being brought back to this. But I want you to understand that it's because somebody is trying to cause conflict by way of candle magic, and they're working hard to do this. They're using graveyard work to do this. They're going to the graveyard to do this. Talk to me, Spirit. Okay, and they could have paid somebody. Thank you, Spirit. They paid somebody. They paid a cult to do this. Spirit validated that. They paid a cult to do this. This is what they did. They paid a cult to do this. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? And it's a light that's being shined on this. Somebody is trying their hardest. Whoever this is, they're trying to emotionally manipulate you. They're trying to emotionally manipulate you. They want you to become reckless. This is somebody who's trying to, they could be using a child to do this as well. They could be using a child to do this, but whoever this is somebody who's obsessed with you. They very obsessed with you. Obsessed with doing this. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, I'm telling you, this is somebody who's not learning from their past mistakes. It's a cult that's not learning from their past mistakes. They're not learning from their past mistakes. Whatever it is that they was doing to try to stop you from having some type of like, or moving forward, you're overcoming it. And you could be overcoming some type of like heartbreak from a relationship that you was into as well. But I'm telling y'all, somebody is heavily attacking a relationship. What I tell you, man, this is a couple, y'all. It's a couple that's doing this. That's trying to put you in some type of like energy of not. Somebody don't want you to be abundant. Somebody wants you not to be stable. They want you to take losses. tell you, man, somebody is trying to stop you from getting into a divine or trying to disconnect a divine partnership. And I'm gonna tell y'all, oftentimes what they do is they project energy toward whichever one that they would feel would be more weaker in a relationship. Okay, so what they would do is they would try to like project that energy toward that person to make them become tempted by people outside of that relationship. You see what I'm saying? So now you're watching your spouse be in this energy of not being loyal, wanting to mess with multiple spouses or people. That's because of the energy that's being projected toward them. But one thing we have to understand is that if your spouse is doing this, it's because of they have it in them already. And so the energy that's being projected toward them is only intensifying it. Yeah, they paid somebody. They could have paid an officer to do this, y'all. I cannot lie. This could be an officer that paid somebody to cause you some type of like imbalance, and they took action to do some type of like graveyard working, and it's backfiring on them. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Somebody from your childhood. Somebody from your childhood that's very emotionally manipulating, that's trying to stop you from moving forward, and they paid somebody to try to stop you from moving forward. They got some type of guidance, but they're disappointed in this. They're disappointed in this. This is somebody who does not want you to even be abundant enough for somebody to want to come in and give you some type of like love off a reading. Okay? This is somebody who wants you to be out here moving very recklessly. Like somebody is trying to stop you from going on a new beginning as well, or a new journey. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody is trying to cause you some type of like, whoever this is somebody who's doing some type of like dark magic to stop you from ascending, okay? To stop you from growing, glowing. But whatever it is, they could even be trying to cause you to transition. But I'm telling you, whatever black magic that this person is doing is backfiring on them. It's like going back to them. They trying to cause you some type of like loss. Somebody could even be trying to cause you to lose out on the divine connection. Yeah, somebody could be trying to cause you to lose out on the divine connection. This could be one that you in or one that's coming towards you. Yeah, somebody wants you over crying over spoiled milk. Whoever this is an emotional manipulator as well, that's doing like some type of like dark graveyard magic that's kicking their ass. And you gonna know who it is because whoever this is, bro, they going through it. Like, you gotta understand, some people don't want to admit it, but like, you gonna go through it until you change your ways. And I don't know why. It's some type of alliance that a person could have. Somebody need to walk away from this alliance. Somebody need to walk away from this alliance that they have with somebody. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody is regretting the fact that they ever fuck with you. Somebody is regretting ever coming up against you. Okay? Because I'm telling you, somebody is heavily going through it on the backside. For some of y'all, you could even be watching these people go through it. And they lying. They like, oh, I ain't did nothing. I'm telling you, man. But whoever this is, in the back of their head, they're like, damn, why I come against this person? I could have chose anybody in the world, but I chose them. Yeah, Spirit is saying follow your heart when it comes to a relationship. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, whoever you are, Spirit is saying you a spiritual warrior. You are a spiritual warrior. Or when it comes to a lover, you need to follow your heart Yeah, somebody could have some type of like life insurance policy on you, or something that's going on with a life insurance policy. Yeah, somebody is sending you monitoring spirits as well. Somebody could be watching you pertaining to a life insurance policy. This person regretting they ever fuck with you. Spirit is saying prayer changes things. Whoever you are, you could be a prayer warrior. You could have prayed your way out of this situation. Yeah. Family secrets are coming out too, pertaining to the situation. And whoever these people are, they're getting a taste of their own medicine right now. They're getting a taste of their own medicine right now. Whatever it is that they wanted for you, they getting that for themselves right now. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, you can expect a call from somebody. Somebody is going to call you. Maybe a lawyer. Somebody, it's a lawyer that's about to get ready to call you pertaining to something. Or some type of like law officer. Whoever this law officer is, this is somebody who's like in the upright. This is somebody you can trust is what I'm getting. What else do we need to know? But yeah, or this, I'm telling you, you could probably expect a call from a lawyer pertaining to some type of life insurance policy. Yeah, these people are in secret competition with you as well. You got some people that's in secret competition with you. What else do we need to know? Something about somebody that does some type of like hair. Cosmetologist. Yeah, somebody could be connected to like a witch's coven or something like that. This cosmetologist. Or something about a witch's coven. Yeah, somebody could be trying to cause you to be in money. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Somebody is trying to stop you from moving forward, man. Somebody is most definitely like trying to slow you down. Stop your forward progression. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah, somebody is trying to most definitely block your gifts. Because it's something that you're doing. You know about this. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, the Most High loves you. These people are starting to see that the Most High really loves you. This is why they in so much of a regret for ever coming up against you. Whoever you are, your neighbors are involved with this, trying to help these people block your gifts. My mom's brother. This mom's brother could be most definitely an officer. Or an ex-officer. Yeah, this person could have paid somebody to set you up as well. Yeah, they want to block your gifts, but see, the Most High loves you. Yeah, what I tell you, somebody named Mike could be involved with this. Somebody named Mike could be involved with this. Okay, what else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, the feds is watching these people, man. The feds is watching this person, man. The neighbors, they know. I'm telling y'all, the feds know about this. Yeah, they know about these attacks being made on you. Yeah, they know that these people trying to attack you. They know that they're trying to offer you up. I can't make this up. Like, bro, these people know this, yeah, and they having legal issues. They having legal issues. This is the dumbest group of people Jesus died for. They know that these are hidden enemies in your life. And that they're trying to overcome some type of like situation right now. I can't make it up, y'all. Yeah, they know that you were born with gifts. The feds know all of this, y'all. Like, these people been doing their research on you. They know all of this. These people know shit about you. You don't even know. You wondering why it is you can sense when shit finna get out of hand. And it's because you gifted. You was born with these gifts. Yeah, it's a military officer that's trying to energy harvest, okay? This is a military officer that's trying to energy harvest off of you. This is an energy vampire, and they're trying to energy harvest off of you. This person could even pay somebody to set you up. This mom's brother could be a military officer as well. Okay, and they could be working with a cosmetologist to try to get some hair of yours. I can't make it up. Somebody could be working with somebody to get some type of like hair of yours. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, things are happening just the way that you said they are, man. I can't make it up when it comes to these people. The feds are watching when it comes to this military officer. The energy harvester. You said something. The things is turning out. Yeah, something about a mom's friend could be involved with this as well. Things is happening just the way you said that they were going to happen. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit is saying get ready to celebrate. You got some type of good news is on the way. Especially because the feds is watching, y'all. They ain't gonna front they move, but they watching. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, your son. It's something about your son using some type of like graveyard work to offer somebody up. The officers, they know about this too. I can't lie. They know about everything. This military officer is in trouble, y'all. It's a military officer that's in trouble. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? This person is in trouble. Yeah, somebody is trying to attack your family life, man. Your relationship. I cannot make it up. Somebody is trying to attack your family life and your relationship. Somebody is also trying to attack your first house. Like somebody is not only trying to attack you, your family, but they're trying to attack your first house, which deals with like your stability. I mean, your personality traits, your appearance, and your self-expression. And your fourth house, which deals with like your home and family, your relationships. This is like family. This is somebody who's trying to attack relationships that's blood and non-blood. Okay? But I'm telling y'all, the feds is on these people. They in trouble. And with that being said, y'all, look, if anything I did say resonated with you, do me a favor, hit that like button up. And if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel. And like I said, you could do so by leaving super stickers. When this website get up, y'all, every donation that's being made is going to go back to helping people who are under attack. They cannot afford a reading, and they cannot afford to get like some type of help when it comes to like work. Okay? We gotta help each other, because like I always say, y'all, these people are working together. And they're going to other demonic practitioners that are not probably demonic in essence, but they're demonic because of their greed. Meaning they'll do anything for money. And it's for the love of money that is the root to all evil. And so now you're being under attack because these people are sticking together no matter what. And even if they have like some type of occultic ties, they're rocking with these people just because they're considered to be a brother of their organization. That's what we need to do as a community, all right? And with that being said, y'all, I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through, giving clear and accurate information, being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do this on a day-to-day basis. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe, ashe, ashe.